Hey guys and girls, as you saw in the intro, this is Haybale edition. But I will also cover perks, abilities and streaks that I use for deathmatch. As you already seen and know, I use disguise, firecrackers and knives as abilities, and I will show you later how I craft them. For perks, I use determination and sixth sense. Win streak is days and loss streak is double score. Here you see determination. I just earned a shit ton of points by just having determination. You have to have determination in deathmatch basically. I get lucky, spawns my targets. You might think it's strange that I don't go for the 450, but I just didn't want the blend group to go away or something. Sometimes, yeah, it's good enough. I had enough luck. Don't want to be pushing it. Okay, so a lot of people use bodyguard. Bodyguard is nice, especially after they fixed it. Bodyguard it's one of the best abilities, but it doesn't work offensively. You can't use it in offense, and you can only stun one person. And even then, people can run away from it. It's a low skill capability, and firecrackers is better. When it comes to disguise, disguise is the best ability for deathmatch. I use disguise more as an offensive tool rather than defensive tool. And a lot of times I use knives as well as an offensive tool instead of a defensive tool. Here I use crackers as both. I get my targets, and I would have gotten my pursuer as well, but he dropped the smoke, and I could have stunned him here, but the other guy was there and he killed me. Bodyguard is nice. It gives you stun, and I can't do much about it. I could have firecrackered the bodyguard and then killed my target, but it wasn't cooldown, yeah. Instead, using knives to get a hidden kill, using knives to get a bench kill, using crackers to get a hidden kill, using crackers to get a bench kill, using disguise to get a hidden kill, using disguise to get a bench kill. A lot more points than using those abilities as stuns. So avoid the players, seek out your targets and kill for lots of points. Okay, so let's talk about some other abilities. Poison, poison dart, gun. They're all trash on high cooldowns that give not that many points. If I firecracker my target or knife my targets to get a hidden kill, I get more points than a poison dart, poison, and of course the gun. And it's on a lower cooldown, and I can use it defensively. Not only that, but it can fail. Like, look at this girl here. She tries to poison dart me, I run in line of sight, and she wastes her ability. I think actually both of them wasted their ability there. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure though, or else they would have used it. Try to use it again. So yeah, okay, just wasted 100 seconds of cooldown time. Okay, so since this is a haybale edition, I'll play a little bit for the haybales. I'll bring her to the haybale. Spam kill, she jumps in the hay, I'll stun her. Naked stun. Haybales rock. Here I try to use my knives offensively to get to my target with a hidden kill. He throws really late and successfully, but it doesn't really matter, I got the kill anyways. Here he used disguise offensively, killed me. Otherwise I might have cracked him. Okay, so let's take disruption. Disruption can be used offensively and defensively. If you use it for defense, your target can still see you and can still kill you. You need to have NPCs around you for it to really work. And contrary to what many people think, disruption does not lower your score until the effect ends. He can still kill you for just as many points. And if you use it for offense, your target's just gonna run away. So hopefully now you understand why I use these abilities. And if you have any further questions, just drop them below. Let's talk about perks. Determination gives you more points, and kill buffer and some point streak combined. Determination is a must. Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense basically lights up my targets or my pursuer that is running or doing something in high profile. That allows me to stay away from certain areas of the map and seek certain areas of the map. Basically allows me to kill more and die less. What about Blender? Is Blender good? Yeah, Blender is decent on defense, but horrible on offense. If you have Blender in disguise and you walk into a blend group, suddenly there's a clone and everybody knows the person that just walked in the blend group is a player. Before I go over to streaks, win streaks, loss streaks, I want to just show you something here. Not this haybale stone, but okay, I have Sixth Sense. See a red pointing above that dude, but no arrow. Sixth Sense basically tells me that's not a player, because it doesn't show a red angle towards him. Okay. There are no good kill streaks. Let's face it. They all offer way too little for way too much.
1 minute remaining.
So I basically just ignore them. If I were to be conscious and try to use them, I would have to use kill buffer. But then I can't use Sixth Sense. A lot of players like to use the streak revelation. But just because somebody's lighted up red doesn't mean you can stun them. You still need to use an ability. However, daze, sometimes you can actually stun or kill people with daze.
30 seconds remaining.
And after you play it a while, you can spot who's a player and who's not anyways. Also, just recover most.
Massacre.
The mass morph, well, it's removed immediately when you die anyways, so it's worthless. Okay, when this game is over, I'll show you how I've crafted my abilities. Okay, let's start with knives. Cooldown and duration. Cooldown is worth it, nothing else really, but duration is nice. Craft it, you better get Abstergo Plus, saves you half the price, because those extra points are hard to get. My idea behind it is, if you can do something with the lowest possible cooldown, then go for that. And it is possible with the lowest cooldown. Firecrackers. Same principle. If it's possible with the lowest cooldown, use it. I also use some in range because it might blind them a little bit more. It's just trivial. Don't really need it, to be honest. But if you're gonna go for the extra points, get Abstergo Plus. Here, to use disguise, you have to use it around the corner, or else people will spot you putting on disguise. That's why 20 seconds to get to your target or pursuer, that's the key. And I use the extra points just to get a little bit lower cooldown. If you have any questions or comments, just write them below and I'll see to them. I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you learned something. See ya!